gonna do? Come with me on this episode, do. Yeah, episode 194. I'm the cool dad, ready to hit the flow. Yeah, wife in the other room. I said, don't come out until I'm done with this interview. Interviewing myself. It's me and myself. I got two scientists behind me. They're looking at elves. Yeah. The hair got taken away in 2020. Don't know when it's coming back. Hopefully 22. Yeah, I hope my hair comes back. I want to look like John Travolta in that movie called, what the hell? What was it? Reese? Pam. Office was a good show. Pam, make it stunk. She was so dramatic. It really made the show shit. Oh my God, it's Midnight in the Bay podcast, folks. We're playing music live with one hand. We're talking with the other hand. And we're turning it off. Okay. Yeah, that's enough for me. You guys are like, Jesus, this guy, it's enough with your comedy. We don't need the music too. Guys, it's Alex Woody. If you don't recognize me because I'm looking so sexy today. Oh, and guess what? I'm in a laboratory. Yeah, we're trying to get to the bottom of the COVID, the coronavirus. They put me in charge. They got rid of Fauci. Just breaking news. They got rid of Fauci. They put me in charge. You guys are running for the hills. Can you imagine if they put me in charge? Oh, we'd be all screwed. I'd be. You think it was bad with Trump saying drink bleach? I'd be like, smoke weed, try heroin, fuck a hooker. It's good that I'm just a delivery driver and comedian at night. That's where I need to stand. But for some reason, they let me in this laboratory. I've been playing Simon Says with these two ladies, and I haven't said Simon yet for them to move. So they're pretending to be Frozen. I was pretending to be Medusa. Don't look into my eyes. You don't want to look into them right now. They're very pinned and glossy. So we got the sunglasses on because I have a degree from Cambridge in cool. Yep. Looking fly for a white guy. Whew. That song was because of me. Did you know that? Yeah, Offspring was hanging out. Pretty fly for a white guy as I was walking by with my banana board, skateboard in my hand. They're like, oh my God, the guy's drinking a cherry and Coke Slurpee. Let's write a song about him. Oh, and I was fit back there and doing steroids. Just people. I had people asking for my autograph. Like, oh my God, you're the coolest guy. I'm like, go to Cambridge, get a degree, and you can be just like me, kid. By the way, went to the barber shop, and you know what? I can hear you, babe. I told her not to come out of the room, and now I'm embarrassed at the laboratory. Went to the barber shop. Went to that barber college. You ever go to that barber college? And this is what they gave me. I think they're fucking with people. I really do. Look how disgusting that is. This is, it's like the older I get, the more I think my hair has dementia. It's like forgetting where to come in because my hair gets real itchy, and then I get hairs here, and like here I got a hair the other day. Like it's like they can't find their house. It's like it's right here, and they don't understand English, and I don't speak Folic, so I don't know what to do. I'm ready to take a poo. Boo hoo. Guys, I've been rhyming all day, and the family loves it too. I think my son disowned me. Oh my God, I got a friend calling in. First calling in the show. Let's go. Let's take it. Hey, butthole.
Hello.
What are you doing, square nuts?
Just getting my square nuts to work. Just, I don't know. I'm running some errands.
The wife making you run errands?
No, I just gotta do them. She's making the big bucks, so you'll know soon enough. She's making the big bucks, so now it's like role reversal. Now I got my maid outfit on, running errands.
That's why I'm thinking of sabotaging Angela from getting a nursing degree, because once she starts making that money, I'm screwed. I'm gonna be her sex slave.
Exactly. You're lucky you will be.
Probably not. I'm gonna be her servant though. I'm gonna have to like clean in between her toes and make her cereal and
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can never get her.
I can never
get her. I can never get her coffee right either. You struggle.
Oh,
It's like not enough cream.
yeah.
Too much.
It tastes like shit. Just spits it in your face. Yeah.
That was last Christmas.
Oh God.
Oh man, you're talking
How's
to,
he doing with the program?
hey, you're talking to a married friend when you just start talking shit about your wives. Hey, by the way, you are on Midnight in the Bay. I was recording the episode early.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I got to go I'm going to a yacht party. I'm gonna be hanging out with Nas and Jay-Z and
Are
Kanye.
you?
Kanye West is gonna be blindfolded and with an oxygen mask and Crocs.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, there's A and B celebrities, but there's also like Z celebrities, and that's what I am. I'm at the bottom, but sorry
You're
from
a celebrity now?
people have been asking for my autograph. I mean, I'm wearing sunglasses right now because if someone sees me through the window, I don't want to have to, sign any tits or anything, kiss a baby,
I feel like they think you're like a slimmer, younger Chevy Chase, and that's why they're asking for your autograph.
Yeah, I feel like they realize, oh my God, Harvey Weinstein's out of jail.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein's son's out of jail. Yeah.
I don't know what to do with the hair and
Let it go, dude. Just let it go. Go Q-tip style. Wax that thing.
Yeah, I think I need to cut it. You piss off bald people when you keep your receding hairline and little hair. Like I have bald friends hit me up all the time, like, bro, you gotta cut it. It makes you look younger.
Oh yeah.
It's like someone in church. They're like, they always try to convert you over. Like that's what the bald people are doing. Like, oh, you look better. Trust me, dude. Your wife will suck it more. I'm like, how do you know? He's like, I know your wife. I'm like, what?
I got this guy. There's two guys at work, right? There's one guy though. I don't even work with him, but I just see him. He's freaky looking. He's balding completely. He's younger too. He's like maybe 35, but he's balding, completely bald, like waxy bald. But the back maybe half is like super long, stringy hair, like the Crypt Keeper. Super creepy. God, it's like the only thing he can grow, and he lets it just grow out all super. It's like a foot long. Imagine like a foot long hair, but like from the back half, just dangling down, all greasy. Yeah, it's creepy.
Yeah, don't invite that guy to a Super Bowl party. You don't want that getting in your guacamole dip.
Yeah, don't let that guy get close to your kids or anywhere near you.
That guy for sure lives at a playground.
Oh my God. He lives in some of the tunnels. He's in the tunnel at the playground.
Tunnels are just creepy in general,
They are. The ones at the playground or just in general?
Just in general, any tunnel is pretty creepy.
Oh. I think the ones at the playground creepy. I remember smoking weed in there.
Oh my God, can you imagine smoking weed and then a family shows up? You have headphones on, you don't hear. Yeah, then some kid pops up. Hi. And you're at the smoky part of the blunt, like the end part where it's really stinky and it's like about to burn your fingers, but you want every last drop because you just can't stand life because you got to wear a mask again,
It's all the resin and it's just getting you even higher. And you're like, I need to keep it, but oh God, sticky fingers. It's bad. Good days. What are you doing? Are you working or what?
No, I'm doing the podcast. You're on the podcast right now.
Oh my God. You gotta censor my name. You can't put my name in there.
I didn't say your name.
Except for square nuts.
Square nuts. Oh shit, I did say your name. I'll have to blur out square nuts. I don't want them looking you up.
It's true.
Hey, so I'm gonna do code names. G-Man is back.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And that old Russian spy is back too.
Yeah.
Dude, I really think he is a Russian spy because he drives a Mini Cooper. Only spies drive Mini Coopers. He's fit as fuck. Dude, I don't know any fit people at my age. I mean, you're just skinny because you're always gonna be skinny. Hate you. But he's like fit. Like it looks like he works out with like the Israeli army.
does.
Like
He really
it
does.
looks like he knows Black Widow. Great movie, by the way. Watched that last night.
Did you?
Yeah, but he's always, our friend is the Russian spy. He's always traveling the world. He'll send us random pictures of like an abandoned warehouse with like graffiti and shit all over the place. Like, where are you? And then he'll send.
James Bond. He's on a small yacht with his girlfriend that he just met in London, and he's driving to this abandoned.
No. She's from South Africa. Anyone that's Russian dating a woman from South Africa is married to a South African spy. They're Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but like European version.
Style, yeah, it's true.
You know. So and then you know what though? I probably have it all wrong because G-Man's fucking more mysterious than him.
Oh my
God. Dude, that fool, he's the hardest person to get up. You guys have that friend that like you have to send a telegram or like you gotta write a message and then tie it to a bird to get a hold of the person. Dude, I had to find the Kevin Costner, the postman, and here, take this. It's don't let the Confederates get it, and then I send it to him. Dude, it's so hard to get a message to this guy, dude. I had to put it in a bottle and then put it in the ocean and finally got down to San Diego.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad he's back. Dude, I'm glad he's back, but he's still hard to get a hold of. Hey, how you doing? Nothing. Heard you're back. Heard you're back. Heard you're back. Good to see you. Nothing. It reminds me of people that run comedy shows because I'll send like a clip, a headshot. Hey, I love comedy. I've been doing it. And then they'll just look at it and not say anything. Yeah, that's good. Anyways. Huh?
What about T?
Oh, T. Oh, yeah. Mr. T, right? Yeah, he
We'll call him Sloppy Joe. We'll call him Sloppy Joe.
You know, he's always down to hang out. Did I ever tell you the story? You know, me, G-Man, and Mr. T, we went to a concert in Santa Cruz, and we stayed at Motel 6, which was creepy. You know, we always leave the light on. Okay, creepy, go to bed, you know. And for some reason, we got split up after the show, you know, walking the hotel. It's just me and G-Man. We're like, where did Mr. T go? And then we get back to the like motel, you know, we're kind of walking at the same pace. And we see a girl leaving our room. And then I open the door and he's in there. And then there's a Magnum condom in the trash. I'm like, I'm never going to the urinal with this guy.
Magnum condom, are you sure?
I'm dead serious. I was like, Mr. T's packing. Damn.
That's awesome. Did you just throw that in there so you guys could see it and then put like the Slim Jim condom like next to it or what?
You know what? That's a very anti-vax conspiracy view of that, but I'm kind of with you. Dude, every time I go on the news, it's like another anti-vax guy dies, you know, from COVID. Like, yeah, I'm like, is there enough evidence yet for you to get the vaccine? Jesus.
Yeah, you talking about the reporter? Like the news
oh, there's a million. There's church people that are, I'm with God, and then they die. I'm like, oh yeah. Now you're with them. Now you're with them.
I heard some really funny, really sad but funny stories. I interviewed the lady, and she was, of course, from Florida because that's where all the best people are from. And she was talking about how she got COVID twice and still doesn't want to get the vaccine, and she killed her grandma, who she was her best friend. Grandma was my best friend.
Yeah, they're gonna come out with it. They're gonna come out with a new song. Grandma got ran over by the COVID. Coming back from our house Christmas Eve.
Grandma.
You can say there's no such thing as COVID, but as for me and Mom, we believe.
Wow.
You gotta, you know what? It's so scary. Right? Hey, yeah. My rap album will be, my Christmas rap album will be dropping. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. No, I have to laugh about this shit because it's like I don't even watch the news anymore. It's too much.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it.
I watched Suicide Squad, the new one. Oh my god.
Was it good?
Oh, it was fire. You know,
What?
a little bloody for the wife. I don't know if your wife likes blood in movies, but she was like, she's like, this
Yeah, my
is too
wife's like
much.
real life, so she doesn't
Well,
care
Angela, or
about that
whoops,
shit.
well, they know Angela's name, but Angela's she does too, and I don't do. See, here's my thing. I could deal with fake blood in movies because I know it's fake, but real
Gotcha.
shit
Yeah.
will freak me out. Did you have that guy?
Oh,
Did you have
you know who hates the blood the most? Even
who?
in movies?
Who?
T.
Mr. T. Mr. T hates blood. That's
If you have his hangnail, he's like, don't show me, don't show me. You know?
oh, everyone has that friend. I mean, I'm not that hardcore, but little things freak me out. Like, did you have that guy that showed up in elementary school with the hole in the throat, like don't smoke? That I seriously,
Oh, yeah.
I swear to God, when he showed the hole and he's like fingering shit, I'm like, Jesus, there's kids here. I had to, I had to run out. Yeah. I had to run. No, I saw he didn't wash his hands because I saw a little lint get caught, and that's what made me sick.
Oh,
I had to, I had to run out, dude. Um,
oh.
it was
Yeah,
the
it was
most,
pretty gross.
it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life, and
You had to run out to the playground and
and
build
you
a
know,
tunnel
and can
and
I tell you
smoke a
something?
Marlboro Red
Yeah. That's
or what?
hey, that's the most fucked up thing. It didn't even like save me from smoking. Like I still eventually smoked
Wow.
cigarettes and stuff. That was unnecessary trauma. You know what I mean?
Did
So
you think of that guy at all when you were smoking?
hell no. That was the last guy I wanted to think about.
Yeah.
no, but I had a cigarette a couple of weeks ago and I hated it. I couldn't even smoke. I was trying to look
Oh,
cool. I was trying to look cool. I'm like, dude, you still
you
get the
remember?
yeah.
You remember when me and Mike used to smoke the clove cigarettes?
Oh, you mean
Oh,
M? You mean M?
yes, M. Yeah, M. Edit.
Bobby
Edit.
edited that. Bobby edited that.
Gotta edit it.
I don't even know a Bobby.
Yeah, M. Yeah, M. M used to smoke those clove cigarettes. Oh my god, it was crackly, like you're smoking like just I don't know, like styrofoam or something. So bad.
And you ever talk to someone that's you know they're bad for you? You ever talk to someone that smokes cigarettes? They're like, I got a headache. I'm nervous about this. I have a cigarette. I don't feel good. I'm like, yeah, you're smoking fucking gasoline. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Or a lot of those people are also anti-vax, and the big thing is like, oh well, it's not approved by the FDA. It's not approved by the FDA, so I don't know what's in it. And then as they suck down their Marlboro Red 100, I'm like, really? What do you think's in there? Like, that's not approved by the FDA.
Right.
You know?
Right.
What are you talking about? These fucking a lot of these guys too. They're like, especially are fucking smoking fucking meth and shit, but won't get the vaccine. Really?
Here's my thing. I'm not gonna listen to someone that has a cut off shirt on and missing teeth. You know, what I mean, that's not who I get my news from. You know,
Yes. Somebody said has like a shirt that says like beer, barbecue,
freedom.
bratwurst. Oh, is that what your shirt says? Okay.
Well, I was
Yeah.
doing that. I was doing that show the past week. You can go to my Instagram _ Alex Woody Comedy. You'll see what we're talking about. I was doing a show. I was doing a show, and it was like it was like level A comedy bar, like a top comedy show. They're there for usually bar comedy. They're not really there for a show. You're calling someone flat ass. You're getting in trouble. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
This was packed. This is at a bowling alley, but it's in a separate bar and it's packed. I've done crazy shows here. I've met a male gigolo one time doing shows here. One time a guy hit his head and they had the ambulance had to come and they had to stop the comedy show and then drag him out and then restart the show. Like, hey, who's ready for comedy? There's like the wife is crying in the corner, like, you know, there's a priest there. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God that wasn't me, the comedian. Thank God I already went. Yeah. So, anyways, and like I was thinking, I'm like, you know, it'd be fun if I just played the redneck card because it's gonna be like a lot of people like that. And so I
Because you're in like East Oakland or what?
no, this is Concord. This is out in
Oh, okay.
Concord. Yeah. Oh, no name. Seatown. And yeah. So, but it's a lot of like bar people that like to have a good time. I like these people. They're just more, probably majority of them voted for Trump. They're more freedom, barbecue, cigarettes. They love them. They half the people had a cigarette behind their ear. That kind of people. You know what I mean? So when I went up there, I actually took video too. I might post an _Alex Whitty comedy on Instagram. I smoked keef a little bit before this. Anyways,
Jesus, I can tell. Yeah.
I got sunglasses on.
Oh God.
So, anyways, I went up there and they loved it. I started going like, the election was stolen. The vaccine is, bullshit. China virus. Just, two guys were hugging. I was like, no homo. Like, get that shit out of here. Like, just acting like them, kind of. Acting like them. They loved it. They loved it. It was great. They ate it up.
Did you say psych at the end or
no? No, I just said that. I said the shirt's making me say all this wacky stuff. Sorry. Just kind of playing it like that, as a bit.
Yeah.
As long as they know you're joking, you could do whatever.
I guess. If and when you do get like famous, even like B grade or C grade, they're gonna go dig through all of your 200 podcasts and just tear you up, right? Right? Like they'll be picketing. They'll like have forks, like pitchforks, and like torches outside your window. Like, we want his balls. Somebody got his balls.
You know what? I do think the tides are turning, and in real life, there's not that many of those people. Like I just did shows in San Francisco, and I wasn't nervous because once you get nervous, you're gonna bomb. But I just said, you know what? I'm just gonna do my shit, my Latina Home Depot, different.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? They liked it. They kind of knew me before I went into that. Like, oh, this guy's just saying wacky stuff. He's joking. Yeah. Like, because if they think you're serious, then it's like, kill them. But
also like, it's a comedy show. Like, who goes to a comedy show and it's just like,
Well, and my whole point is I think the tides are turning because someone came up to me from the audience was like, I like how you push the envelope. Like you're not just agreeing to what everyone's saying. You're being you. I'm being me. Like when we hang out with G, I want to be the guy. Like when we hang. Well, I go a little hard when we're all hanging out, but a version of that.
Yeah.
Because then I'll be different too. You know what I mean? You want to stand out. I'll stand out with this horrible haircut. I hate being bald. I got to keep a little bit of it.
No, don't do it. You gonna do a fire tuck? What do you do? Comb over? Fire tuck?
I don't know.
It's a good transplant.
I wish, dude, if I had. That's the fucked up part. You'd think like I'd be losing those too. That wouldn't be that bad.
You got more, I bet.
I've got more. That's why I think my hair has dementia. As you get older, your hair has dementia. Because I was talking about it before you called. Like I got a hair on my forehead. I'm like, dude, you're so close. Like, and I don't speak Pholik,
Right.
So I can't tell it where to go. So, anyways, are you at work? Do you take the train to work? Are you on a scooter? What's going on? It seems like it's been a while.
No, I'm driving on the freeway.
Yeah.
On the freeway. Going to the store. Just go in the store. Day off. Gotta do my chores.
I know.
I get in trouble.
I got away with pushing laundry back since I did some Friday. So that was cool. That's cool. Wow, that's a win. That's a win. You know what I mean?
Wow. Single guys don't know about that stuff. They don't know about that stuff.
Oh, it's a great day when she's got a little extra energy and she makes breakfast and cleans up. And you're chilling on the couch. She'll do that some Sundays, like let me not help.
Or is it against you later? You know that, right?
That's true.
So she could be like, you think that's just, she's just doing that just because? No. She's using it to pull that card up later.
When he asked to put his worm in my mouth, I'm gonna say, remember? That's the word.
I was more thinking like when she wants to go out with the girls, you gotta do dinner, you gotta make a lunch for the next day. You gotta. Oh yeah,
Horrible.
horrible. Well, I hope you hang with the spy, T-man, G-man.
You gotta come out, dude. You gotta dose.
I know,
You gotta
that's what
dose. You gotta dose the wife with some sleeping medication, like a week's worth, and then come out party.
She just night shift, so it's fine.
Oh yeah. She can't even go anywhere, anyways. We need all guys. Angela's like, you never invite me and stuff. I'm like, you don't want to be smelling farts, and you don't want to go. You don't want to. We're gonna be, I'll say one stupid political statement, and T will get on my ass about something. That's why I like hanging out with people with no degrees. Everyone's like, oh yeah, that sounds like a reasonable idea. You hang out with someone like T, who's got multiple degrees. He's like, you don't know anything. Have you read this article? I'm like, I don't read. What are you talking about?
Jesus. Yeah. And then Grant will just, G, God, I'm really bad at this. You gotta edit it. You gotta edit a lot today. G will be just like that Simpsons meme. He'll just float right back into the bush. You'll never see him again. He'll just disappear.
And he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care about social media. He doesn't care about friends. He doesn't care about family. Dude, I swear to God, he's like one of the original humans. He's a warrior. All he likes to do is bang, smoke, and sleep.
Yeah.
And eat meat.
And eat meat and watch fights.
And fucking work out.
Work out. Watch fight. Shit, yeah.
He's essentially Conor McGregor.
Yeah. Oh, that's psycho. That's a psychopath. All the crazy shit you say about that dude's wife, Justin's wife, and then about Khabib's dad. He's such an asshole.
He's the number one shit talker, but he's more of a shit talker than a fighter now. He should just become a comedian.
Yeah, he's done.
You know what I mean? Just become a comedian. You're done. Just stop fighting. I'm like, dude, get out of here. Go start a family. Like, what are you doing?
You wish you were one of those guys. You wish you were one of those guys.
Oh my God. The nightclub life.
Can you imagine going to a nightclub now when we're like 30 and we're married and shit for years? It would be like, I don't know, it'd be like,
I'm tired by the end of the day.
4-year-old virgin or something, yeah.
You know what I mean? It would be like 4-year-old virgin, look like a dork, Comedy clubs are a little different. You know what I mean? It's not like a music club. I'm kind of glad I stopped. DJing. I don't want to look like this and DJ. Jesus, Dad, go home. You
have khakis on and New Balance shoes on, and you're just sitting there with the polo on.
That is like the most accurate description of me too, because I have 3 pairs of New Balances.
God, you're so old.
I'm old. I'm disgusting.
You're like 65 at heart.
And dude, and I was telling someone the other day, I have old man dick. It's like my dick is like 20 years older than my actual rest of my body. It's got scars. It's like already changing colors,
Jesus.
It's sad. It looks like a box.
It's like a beluga whale just got ran over by a boat.
It just looks like a boxer that's been beat up that like needs to retire. And my dick looks like Mike Tyson, basically.
It looks like one of those hot dogs at 7-Eleven that's just on that.
Yes, that's a good one.
Over and over and over again.
There's only so many.
For 2 months, it's all hot and blistered and greasy.
Oh, it's oily all the time. I'm like, I am Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know. I'm grateful for the wife, though. You got to be grateful for the wife. People don't know how great it is.
You'll be a lot more grateful when she finishes school too.
I know she. You know what? I went from one mom to the other. She's gonna be buying. I'm gonna be in my 40s, and she's gonna be buying me outfits. It's just Alex.
You're doing chores, so you can get fucking your allowance and shit, so you can go out with the boys.
Oh, so I can go to the nightclub and just feel old in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I gotta go to the store.
All right, get out of here.
All right, bye.
Bye. Oh, killer! A little drop-in drama with the R man. I don't want to use he doesn't want me to use his name. He works for a big time guy though, who makes lots of money. His name rhymes with Elon Musk. Should I take the shades off? Let's take the shades off. Whoa, bright, bright. We still kind of have that lazy eye. We're feeling good though. Can you hear me? We're feeling great. Mouth is a little parched. Can I get a little water here? Hmm. That was fun to talk shit. That guy I went to high school with, and like I said, he's in a high rank position at for that guy rhymes with Elon Musk. Anyways, I'm a working comedian. Oh, by the way, let's get this ad out of the way. Hang on. Wait. First, the joke. I'm a working comedian. Yeah, I work. Not as a comic. I just work. um, that wasn't really a joke. This is truth fact. It's Midnight in the Bay podcast, and it's brought to you by Silver Tongue Audio. Silver Tongue Audio is a great website to go to. Go to silvertongueaudio.org, and you will see my podcast there, Midnight in the Bay, coming up on 200 episodes. And I'm doing a huge 200 episode just extravaganza. I'm bringing in the producer, Paul, who hasn't been on the podcast since fucking 1988. I'm gonna bring back Nikki Z, who was on the Hello Sports show with me. I'm gonna bring his ass and find out what single life is like right now. He's been doing a little thirst trap photos for the ladies. You could tell someone's single and they're just like, yeah, at the gym working out. They're doing that. They're doing that video, by the they got their phone like this. Their video is something, right? Look at that girl's butt. No, but the video themselves doing dumbbells. It would be funny if some guy forgot to edit the video and he's like videoing himself doing dumbbells, and then you just see him pick up the camera and start following a chick. That's comedy right there. But anyways, we're gonna bring in that guy, and then maybe another comedian that's been on the show. One guy I'd love to bring on, but he's allergic to cats. You got to go check out that episode. I think it was episode 100 when I did a big episode, not on video, but just audio. You go to silvertongueaudio.org and you can find it right there in Midnight in the Bay. But this guy almost died on the podcast, and he's black, so it didn't look good. Okay, I had to pay him a lot of money, take him out to dinner. No, he's a friend, love him. Follow Corday Snell on Instagram. I think it's Corday Snell, only one. Love the guy, great comedian. But anyways, go to Silver Tongue, and all my podcasts are there. Not the super early ones, but most of them. I'm gonna re-release the super early ones. They're wacky. I'm horrible at podcasting, but a lot of my early stories, wacky stories, are in there that are pretty crazy. So, anyways, look out for those. And then there's two other podcasts on this growing Bay Area label. One being Dazed and Disturbed. Yeah, you might jump a little bit, but it's fun. The guy hangs out with Mary Jane, and you got to just check it out, okay? Just take my word for it. And then what's the other one? Oh, NPC. I love it. Sometimes marijuana goes, stop thinking. Okay, you can think now. And then the NPC podcast, non-player character podcast. It's about video games mostly, and addiction. Something I know nothing about, never done. But these guys have been in the video game industry for a long time. They're good friends. It's fun banter. Non-player character podcast. Check it out. Dazed and Disturbed, and of course my Manana Bay, all at silvertongueaudio.org. Sip of water. Okay, my alcoholic. This isn't water, it's vodka. I gotta stay an alcoholic so my son doesn't become one. That makes sense. So, had great shows this past weekend. If you don't mind me tooting my own weasel stick here, this member from the crowd the other night was like, when I first saw you, you look like you're gonna be dumb. Like you look dumb. Like the guy just had to reaffirm that. But then when you open your mouth, you weren't. I was like, you know, surprising the audience. Comedy's about surprise. You know, hey, it may look like I need a helmet, but I don't. Adult, over 18. So that was fun. I love having fun with people. And so thank you guys for coming out. I got a bunch of shows coming up. Underscore Alex Woody comedy on the Instagram is probably the best way to check them out. And just come out. It's fun. A lot of these shows are helping struggling comedians, and you know, we're giving back with the laughs. We're putting ourselves out there, make you guys feel better through all this bullshit time, which I am at a lab trying to figure out. I think I will be kicked out, and ladies, I haven't said Simon Says yet, so can't move. They are probably pissed. They're frozen. We'll probably have to wrap up soon, but I do want to get to some news articles here. Um, and by the way, my middle name is so that's why I say it so much. Just to let you guys know. Okay. I got some stuff I want to share with you. Let's get to that portion of the show. Okay. Oh my God. North Korean official seen not applauding for Kim Jong-un in recent photo. Well, where's the photo? I love how they make you look for the photo. Okay, so you see how they're kind of pointing them out there. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if they show it here. Okay, this goofy guy. I'm so jealous of your hair. You look very sweaty. You remind me of me when I walk to my car. People think I just did a workout, but I barely walked. And he's not showing the picture. Well, this one up here was showing the picture. I just saved this tab because I just found it like absurd. Look at these guys. You know, I forget that this computer I could touch the screen. I just maybe I do need a helmet. They're not showing the guy, but you could. I'm not gonna search. I'm lazy. But basically, this guy's dead. Yeah, thanks for calling this guy out. I feel bad for him. Applaud, motherfucker. You know what I mean? If I'm in North Korea, I'm applauding. I'm kissing this guy's foot. He is a psychopath. Okay? Like I am, dude, what can I do, man? Like, can I cut your toenails? I'm doing favors for this guy. You want me to kill some fucking people? I don't really want to go to hell, but you're pretty scary. All right, maybe, you know? Okay, whatever you say, dude. You want me to, oh, you want me to eat as many banana splits as I can and throw up? Okay, perfect. All right, whatever you want. Oh, you want me to dress up in a assless chaps and run around and say I'm a rhinestone cowboy? Okay, yeah, no problem. You don't want to argue with this guy. And you know, this is proof the news doesn't give a fuck about people. Look at this guy. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. That guy's dead already. R.I.P. Oh, did you see this? Look at this guy. Okay, I went to high school with people like this, where when they get in trouble, they start dropping their parents' income, and they start saying like they have power. You know, it's pretty scary, especially when you dent their car with your butt. Yeah, I did that as a joke. I was at a house party and I was joking around. I was like, "Look at it, I'm gonna hurt this car with my butt," and I did. Oh, I was doing squats back in the day. They used to call me Power Bottom back in the day. And I hit his car and smashed, dented it. And this guy got pissed like this guy. So this guy, for sure, definitely on drugs. These guys are the worst. These guys always try to one up you on stories. He's one of those guys, too. My grandma's worth 400 million. All right, great. What's this have to do with wearing a mask? You know? You know what, though? I think this could be any one of us, not just the guys I went to high school with. You know, this guy, Oh, and when I lived in San Diego, there was a lot more of these guys. But I think this could be any one of us because this guy's hammered. This guy could be on like salvia. This guy is fucking out of his mind. Okay. And we've all been there before, just fucked up, just saying around thing. Batman should fuck flopping. You know what I mean? Just outrageous stuff. And this is why you don't get this is why you don't get too fucked up on an airplane too, because you make a fool of yourself. Look at this guy taking swings. I bet you this guy, he's still drunk from the UFC Conor McGregor fight, you know, that whole, and he's just like, try me, you know. He probably listened to a bunch of Creed. Gonna take you higher. And that guy is a straight up G. This guy reminds me. One time, I was trying to steal clothes from a superstore at the mall, and I thought, because I'm intelligent guy, I looked dumb, but apparently I'm intelligent. I thought I'll just take these clothes out the. This is a sexist comment, but out where the women's shoes department is. You know what I mean? Who's gonna stop me there, right? And I didn't get out the door 3 feet, and this big guy like this dude fucking tackled me. But look at this guy. The way, see, us white kids from the suburbs, we're all talk. All right. You ever see a white suburb fight? Nothing ever happens. So he's like, let's go, bro. No, bro, you come. No, bro, you step. It's like, no, you step, bro. No. Hey, dude, my grandma's worth a lot of money. No, you step. Like nothing ever happens. And this guy, you could tell the guy that took him down, he's seen some shit. He's dealing with shit. Look at this. Got him. Doesn't give a fuck. That guy who's getting the white guy, like putting him down, like that annoying white guy, he's like, I've been waiting for this for a while. You see his look, he's fucking pumped. I love this. You know what though? I have to give this drunk guy credit. He's still yelling and pleading his case that his family is super rich and he doesn't give a fuck and fuck you as they're putting the duct tape across his face. That's gotta be fun too, right? That is a black guy's dream right there, to detain a annoying white guy and to duct tape his mouth. That's that guy's Christmas right there. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? And the guy that restrained him, he works for the airline. You see that? So like this is probably the best day, not just of his life, but of work. You know what I mean? And people are loving this is like killing at a comedy show. People are loving this, you know. Uncomfortable to deal with at first, just like doing comedy. But once you get rolling with the punches and putting the arms behind the back and the jokes are flowing, you know what I mean? People are loving it. Look at this. Look at all the lights. It's like he's at a movie premiere. We live in odd times. And you know what people do too? They'll sell that to TMZ and you'll make like $500. Look at he's gagging him. He loves that. Shut the fuck up. That's what I'd be telling that guy. Shut the fuck and then put it in. That's it. Oh no, I don't. Wait, let's hear it one more time. This is a drunk guy at a bar. Just you guys fucking sick. 31 and unbelievable. That guy is definitely going to have a lot of angry people towards him. That guy should delete social media, you know. And it's scary too. You don't want to get on the wrong side of the internet too. But I think maybe duct tape in his mouth, he kind of got what's coming from him. I haven't said Simon Says yet, ladies in the back. I was thinking about this. I was watching Blade. You guys remember the movie Blade? I was watching this the other day. Remember this? Oh, this movie is crazy. Remember this? Oh my God. This guy's such a moron. He has no idea what's going to happen to him, right? Remember he's going to the club and he's on a Tinder date, before there was Tinder, okay? And this is the first day, right? And she's taking him to a nightclub. He doesn't realize she's a fucking vampire, right? This is the fucked up first day. You think fucking just going to McDonald's and having a bad cheeseburger with a girl who doesn't appreciate a bad cheeseburger is a bad date. This is a bad date, okay? That reference is not a true one. Yeah, it is, guys. Sorry, I was young, stupid, fat. full of burgers. But this guy, he doesn't know what's coming to him. And remember, they go to the club. Okay, she takes him to the club, and it's a vampire club, right? And they're dancing, right? Remember this? Oh, on that song. Oh, I used to rave this so hard. And they're all dancing. And then remember the guy starts playing this song. And this is a hell of a climax for a techno song, because when this song climaxes, it starts shooting the blood. Remember this? And this guy's tripping. He's like, "Where's my tender day?" There's a lot of jumping. This is like me on like the first time I did ecstasy. I'm like, "Whoa, this is." If you're going to a rave, it's like great in the beginning. In the middle, you're like, "Oh, I need a fucking cheeseburger. This is too much," you know. And this was this guy. He's like, he's looking for his ATM card up, and then, hey, this doesn't help because it's reminding him of Carl's Jr. You know what I mean? Remember that drippy ketchup? But it's not. It's fucking blood. This is a hella ending, hell of a DJ, by the way. That looks fun to me. You know, that's awesome. Okay. So here's my thing. The vampires are having a great time. This guy starts freaking out. That's not what you want to do. Look at they. You don't want to be freaking out. Let's get this is disgusting. I look like I'm looking at someone's colon there. You don't want to be freaking out, okay? Because they will kill you. Look at he's freaking out. Guy, you're giving your position away. If I'm in that club, I'm going like this. And I'm slowly walking out the fucking door. Just like if someone comes in and shoots up a place, I'm playing dead. I'm playing possum. A bear, let's do a less sensitive subject. A bear comes in my tent, I'm playing dead. This, I'm playing vampire. And this moron freaks out. Of course, they eat him. We don't need to show that, or do we? Let's see that. Do they have the eating part? I want to lose my appetite. Let's see. I need to lose weight. So it's, I think maybe I need to watch more horror movies. I'll eat less because all the gore, you know? Oh, he's fucked. And here's my thing. I'd be like, don't kill me. Turn me into a vampire. Oh, actually, he survived. I forgot about that. He survived because of Blade. Okay. But you know, the other people, they died and they were stupid. They were stupid. But Blade, God, they need to bring this back. Animal, crazy. But you know, this chick, she looks crazy. She looks crazy. You gotta be careful with the rave chicks. You might end up, but if you're in that situation, Jesus, I'm a rambling man. You just pretend you're a vampire. That's the point. Motel 6. Everyone knows a Motel 6 is the most dirtiest motel in the world, right? Listen to this guy.
Hi, Tom Bodette here to pitch a new concept. Motel 6 feet apart. It's not an official name change, just
6 feet apart. Yeah, we get it, guy. You're all pro COVID and all that. But here's my thing with this guy. Well, listen to the slogan.
head on for you. Book online at Motel 6 feet apart. Still think that works. And we'll leave the light on.
We'll leave the light on for you. Creep, go to bed. Okay? I don't need you to just go to bed. You know, turn off the light. This is too much. And that's why tweakers hang out there, because they leave the light on so much. You know, people are like, oh my God, they want to party. No, they don't. And now they're ruining hotels. So turn off the light. Let's make Motel 6 a better one. Hashtag make Motel 6 great again. Okay. This motel used to be $6. And now you just have to pay in meth and you get in. You know, let's go back to the $6. Oh my God. The biggest nightmare, and Bay Area people will know what I'm talking about. There is a horrible commercial, and you're seeing it there on the screen. Audio people, there is a horrible commercial out there that every time I just hear the beginning, I just hear this part. I just hear that. I just hear this part. And I'm like, nope. I'd rather listen to a pastor talk about a book that's not about real stuff than that. You know, I really hear a mom talk about the difference between a lamp and another lamp. Okay. But when I hear this, nope. Time to call grandma. Let's talk about flowers. This is the worst song in the world. Let's just play the beginning of it. Let's see if you lose your fucking mind.
1877 Carter Kids, KARS.
Want to kill yourself yet? These guys, these kids, I think they work for the devil. This is the most annoying sound that has ever been made. And this song's been around for like 10 plus years 2014. And they play it constantly. I'm gonna fucking rip off your head. And the biggest fear a parent could have, I dealt with the other day. This came on. I wasn't fast enough to turn the dial down because I had hand sanitizer all over my hands because I'm paranoid by the news. Oh, geez, I really scratched my fucking face. Bart Tiger. I just bite my nails. I'm a fucking asshole. And my kid goes, Daddy, I like that song. And you know what kids do with phones too? They just go on your phone and they add music and movies. And this kid fucking added this. Don't eat on mine. I don't, and I want to beat all you guys up. This is the worst song. Whoever came up with this song for sure works for the devil. It's if you want to get information out of like a terrorist, play this song. That'll make them go fucking nuts. They'll tell you everything. You know what I mean? And they'll get your mom to make you fucking bread. And the last story, this one really gave me nightmares. This guy added horns. This guy in Brazil added horns, reshaped. If you already want to throw up, reshaped ears to resemble an orc. Okay, you know, I got a Lord of the Rings tattoo, but I kind of stopped there. I mean, I thought I was a big fan, big dork getting that. No, this is the biggest dork in the world. This guy loved the movie so much, he wanted to be in the movie. You know, guess what, guy? You need to tell Peter Jackson. They won't, at least he won't have to sit in the makeup chair. This guy, he's scary. Can you imagine being stoned for the first time walking down the park and then seeing this guy? Oh my God. You're scary. Okay. And like, here's my thing. What's your dating life like? This guy needs to smoke weed and realize, okay, just like me with the Lord of the Rings tattoo, this was a mistake. This is irreversible. He cut his fucking nose off. I will say I do like his nipple piercing. That's kind of cool. I might fuck with that in the future, but this is too much. He got horns put in, you know. I feel bad for the woman he's gonna have sex with. It's the one time where a woman's like, yeah, let's do doggy style. I don't want you looking into my eyes at all. Oh my God. How did stars get in here? No, I'm just horrible. I gotta stand up so you guys don't see the background. All right, you know what? I better get out of here because these women, they probably want to move and do some more studying. And I haven't said Simon Says yet. So let's get out of here. I brought my little piano here. They call me one hand Woody right here. Here we go. Oh, here we go. And we're out of here. Thanks for listening. Little rap here. Gonna go out with a little rap here. Dad 420 right here. Follow me on the Pornhub. Let's go. Let's go. Flying down the road. Let's go. On a road less traveled is where I want to be because I don't want to get a real job. PP. I'm singing for you. I'm really bad at it. And I gotta go take a poo. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm jumping up and down like a guy on a horse. Bye-bye.